Fashanu timed it well. Brady, Devonshire. Devonshire to Fashanu. Oh, good ball out to Slater. Slater taking on Joseph. Slater to Ward. There's the cross. Allen with a shot. Oh, what a goal! What a goal! Martin Allen blasts in his 5th goal for West Ham United. No wonder they're celebrating. But let's just savour the build-up again. It was absolutely perfect. Fashanu out to Slater. Slater takes on the defence. Ward with the final cross. And that ball blasted into the back of the net by Martin Allen. So, 81 minutes gone.
Yes, a very good start. This is my sister Dawn who came along to support me. Without a doubt, it's very difficult when you come on as second half because it's such a fast game, especially against Wimbledon, because it's all action. And coming on in the second half, over the second half, it was difficult. But you go out there and you do your best. And I think the game turned around a little bit. And a wonderful goal by Martin Allen. And do you know something? The players just seem to be playing so well. The confidence of most of the players is so high at the moment. Unfortunate when Julian Dix got sent off, but the guys rally round, and a great result. Lou Macari must be fabulously pleased.
Martin, a sensational goal, even by your standards.
Yeah, well, I don't know about that. I was well pleased with it. I don't know who crossed it over. It's one of those that fell perfectly for me on the right foot for a volley, and next thing, as you saw, it was in the net. That was brilliant. Well pleased.
How did you make that ground up? Because you were playing right back at the time.
Yeah, well, Lou's been encouraged me to get forward as much as I can, and I didn't have a winger to mark there anyway. And I don't know how far I was into the box, but I was getting quite well forward. I mean, I only had 2 up anyway, Wimbledon, so 3 other defenders can easily cover for those 2. And when I used to play right back at QPR, I often used to get forward into some quite reasonable positions because of having so much space, you know. So perhaps I didn't have a winger to mark the spaces in front of me. Why not go for it, you know?
Have you seen a better goal?
Not for a long time, but I think in general, I think even the attitude of the players overshadowed that.
So you obviously hope for a home draw.
Well, we hope so, because we wouldn't be worried about playing anybody here. But if the worst came to the worst and we were drawn away, then there's no reason why in a cup tie you can't go and beat the opposition away from home. There's 1 or 2 teams we'd like to avoid, obviously, but we can't be choosy. We're in the last 8, and that's what matters.
And obviously the plastic pitch you'd like to avoid, I would think.
I'm glad you mentioned that, yeah. As Arsenal have found out, didn't relish the trip to Oldham, and because of the surface, I don't think many teams would want to go there.
Do you see this as the greatest night since you've come to West Ham?
Oh, I think the circumstances in which we won possibly reminded me of a few occasions which I had at Swindon, where we were always the underdog, you know, playing against the first division team, and in the time I was there we conquered 3 or 4, which at the end of the night, you know, you thought, well, this is a great achievement for us. But I think 11 against 10 and 11 what are renowned battlers, the Wimbledon Football Club, for our 10 to out-battle them at the end is quite an achievement.